Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking and welcome to Play by Mail 6, turn 109. Okay, let's see what's cooking all around the place. We've been blessed with barbarians this turn. This is really good. Okay, first let's start off with the comments. So, we've got Dimitrio. Why stone is next for capital? Would you not give you only +1 hammer, but cows +2 hammers? And the answer from Fearsome is he already works the cow even before the stables and improvement. Then Dimitrio, I'm talking about capital. He mentioned the next target is stone. That is what I'm talking about. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna explain this. Why do I want to go for stone first? Well, the reason is quite simple. And I'm gonna look at this right now and I'm gonna show you why. So I got stables in my capital, right? When yeah, I'm always peaceful. P, it's palace, Daniel. It's palace. So why do I want to work the stone? The reason is very simple. It takes so much time to improve anything by the workers, right? So I'm working the cow and I'm growing faster than I can improve tiles in my capital, right? So cow already has 1 extra hammer. Now if I'm gonna go to the cow, I'm gonna get another extra hammer. But if I'm gonna go to the stone, I also will gain 1 hammer, but by improving the stone I will have a chance to build stoneworks, and the faster I'm able to build stoneworks, the faster I will get 2 additional hammers. So by improving the stone I can have access to 3 hammers faster. Basically, like I can have 3 hammers faster than if I would go to improve the cow. 3 hammers, what am I talking about? That's 4 hammers, right? Let's say extra. I can get access to 3 extra hammers much faster than if I would go to the cow and then to the stone. So that's the reason why I want to go there. So library, do we want library? Let's finish the comments. Right, that's a good shout. When our Samarkand has ivory, it seems like there's always luxury or 2 that are exclusive for city-states. Samarkand, where's Samarkand? Samarkand, yeah, it has ivory. And it's here. Okay. Right, we know that there is a wonder here, so I can still scout a little bit here. So while I'm on this side, let's move. Then let's see what's cooking around this place of the map. Let's go. Dimitri, when you do move, you buy your worker in your capital. Does not matter if you go to stone or to stables. Don't move. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. Save the worker time. Thank you, Dimitri. Martin Baum, get a defensive scout in kimono after worker. Defensive scout in kimono after worker. Yeah, we could do that. Defensive scout. We need a double promoted scout on Persian frontline before warring starts. Your Carthage scouts should scout more and look for city-states. When that is done, it should come back and look at Persia-Carthage borders to early scout any shenanigans, pillage horses, lugs, and other cool things. In capital, you should check if working sheep and another food tile cuts growth tile down by 1 turn. Can it grow by 1? I think I already check it. Like if I move here and even if I take away 1 tile here and move it to 2 food, it will cut down, but I think it's too much of a sacrifice for just 1. That's too much sacrifice for, well, this we can sacrifice, but culture and gold and fate, no, I don't think I want to sacrifice that. I don't think I want to sacrifice that for additional extra turn of growth in here. Just yet. Besides, Shuminator's Palace does not have stuff to work yet, though. Okay, I'll think about it when I'm gonna finish reading the comments. I like the options, might just happen anyway, for another planted prophet. This will boost your fate by 50% and you're gonna need like 8 times 200 maybe 300 for the pagodas plus 1 missionary. I think the possible profit should not be planned in the capital, that should be optimized at all costs. Planning on the already improved horses, Brillianto sounds good, is a valid option, 1 turn moving only, and Brillianto still can build stables and circus. Standard speed, Daniel. Planting on silver north of Cap isn't a terrible idea either, as you most likely will have more silver than friends. Maybe. A houseman out of capital before anything else also seems like a good idea. I would also suggest building another trireme for scouting Persian Cap. The trireme in east should scout south, as we have figured out there is no chance of barb spawning there, and there I think we got info that was a city-state east of Berlin. Yeah, that's true. I could grab an additional triremes, but I'm afraid about moving the triremes for now. I'm literally afraid and terrified of moving the triremes away from here. There are like 2 reasons for that. Yes, the barb camps shouldn't spawn anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there shouldn't be any barb camps spawning in here. But at the same time, I do not have access to these parts of the map, and if some unlucky barb will get here, in here, I just like losing those cargo ships would be so bad. I don't think I want the scouting information just yet. Wait for that a little bit. Okay, Sidri. Hey Yoruus, now you know there is a natural wonder. So don't go to Vienna before you have a minimum 2 quests for its city-states. Yeah, fair enough. Propose return silver to Gulchetai. You definitely need faster border growth here. Switch citizen and kimono to improved cow from Shumi Palace, and lock Shumi Palace citizen on improved cow next turn. What is next? Guilds or engineering both are good, but I think more reasonable go to guilds and start artists guild in kimono. This city designed to be culture capital, huge food, gardens, watermill prepared for cargo ship. Engineering give you additional trade route, but now you can send it to capital. You can't send it to capital. Sadly, you even haven't quest for cargo ship. Maybe you prefer metal casting before machinery, then go engineering now and start workshops. Looks like good idea. Fearsome's answer, yeah, if he goes to machinery, better to grab workshops first, and then at machinery he can build +8 hammers. So at machinery he will build fast a lot of crossbows if needed, but he will have to go to war. Otherwise he will run out of buildings to build, since he's not going universities first, and then he wants frigates instead of public schools factories. I believe guys on the right can get scientifically faster to something. XCOM, nuclear missile, stealth bombers, while yours will have infantry. Some players don't have army, they SimCity several of their cities, I don't know, but probably yours hammers will win in the end. Just want to say one little thing about the science. Remember, you can burn scientist every 8 turns, so though the science advantage is really important, it's not like units get obsolete so fast. Not only this is standard speed, but at the same time you can't reliably bulb quickly to crazy techs like nuclear bombs, stealth, anything that's really destructive in the late game. So if we can play it right and protect our borders, even if we're going to be behind in science, but there still is going to be somebody who has a capital and still fights on the other side of the map. Remember, the deal with Byzantines is when everybody else is dead or not relevant, then we're gonna fight. This is the deal with Byzantines. So taking into account that deal, we should have a lot of space to be flexible about our strategy, so we can fall behind in science a little bit. There shouldn't be a problem with that. Samurais are useless for standard more time. Daniel. Butovalny, I really like how you went from we trust Byzantines to kill Byzantines. Don't get me wrong, I understand what is happening for now and what will be distant future, but still sounded funny. Yeah. About Persia, I know from personal experience how Persian player can be persuasive and how strong he can fight on diplomatic side. I know that too. So be careful. Yep. I don't know if you're that kind of guy that likes all the diplomatic chit chat, or you're more like me and would just like to focus on playing Civ. I'm sure that at this very moment he's talking to Byzantine a lot, and I mean a lot, about long future plans together where there is no land called Japan. Divide and conquer yours, that's my advice. Well, don't you talk trash about you, man. On this game I put full confidence in our deal with Byzantines, like 100% full confidence. And on that deal, I'm basing my strategy, our strategy. And I don't think there's a place to play it differently. And if we're gonna play this game like we do not trust Byzantines and we do not put faith into the deal that we'll have with Byzantines, then we're gonna fail miserably. Because if he's gonna backstab us, there's literally no way that we can defend against this right now in our position. So I don't think there's there's any reason to even consider the option of backstabbing from Byzantines. We have a deal that has been negotiated for quite a many turns, and we sort out any issues that we might have with that deal. So that deal is in place, and I'm basing my strategy on that deal because there's no other option. If we're going to consider that at some point of the game we can be backstabbed by Byzantines, that will be when Persia will go to war or we will go for Persia. And now, if Rome, Carthage and Persia will ally against us and they will have Byzantines on their side too, then we will just die. And there's possibly no way with the placement of our cities. Those are all like flatland cities. There's no way to defend this anyways against multiple opponents. So, and I think like for Byzantines, it doesn't really make sense to let him, even like we have the deal, but like from logical point of view, it doesn't make sense for Byzantines to get rid of us, because if he's going to get rid of us, somebody's going, like Persia's going to get rid of us, then Byzantines will have a problem again because he's going to be the next target. So I don't think there's a reason in Byzantine's mind that, even not considering the deal, that he would like us to die quickly at any point of the game. Byzantines want to be ahead in tech, ahead in production, ahead in food, and he wants to crush us later in the game. And this is what he put himself into a position like that. So he took one player very, very quickly. Now he does not have any natural enemies. I'm his only natural enemy right now. He's not accessible by anybody else. So by making a deal with us, he can SimCity right now as much as he wants. And this is what he wants. And I have like 100%, I'm sure of that. So I think Byzantines really want this deal, and I have full confidence in that deal with Byzantines. Alright, so we've got comments sorted. Now let's try to micromanage some stuff. Stables in here soon, very good. Another cow soon, that's perfect. Alright, we need to kill this guy. And I don't think 2 compos will be enough. Let's go. Was it different in playstyles in free-for-alls and play-by-emails? There's a lot of differences. First of all, this is standard speed, and secondly, there's so much time in between turns to do proper diplomacy that you don't have time to do in a regular free-for-all. The diplomatic agreements in those games are super great. Besides, there's like a huge set of rules. There's like a huge set of rules for those play-by-emails, so the games are much more complicated and interesting, I think, that like a regular free-for-all. But they take so much time. And no fast clicks. Yeah, and no fast clicks. Alright, so that one is done. Marbles is done too. 10 turns, 25. Not too bad. Okay, we can okay, this went actually to the silver. Good. 2 turns growth. Nah, I don't like this silver. There's no reason to get the growth faster in this city. There's absolutely no reason to get the growth faster in this city. And this city is gonna miss a little bit of hammers. Okay, we're gonna switch this around a little bit. So you're gonna go here. You will stay here for now, though that's missing a hammer. That would be a shame. But at the same time, I don't have anything. Wait, I do have something. Okay, I will miss 2 hammers here, and I will gain 1 hammer here. No, I will miss 1 hammer here. Okay, let's see this. So this guy goes here. Nice. This guy goes here. That's 4 hammers. Okay. Shuminator Palace. This is missing 1 hammer here and gaining 1 hammer in capital, so that absolutely doesn't make sense right now to switch this around yet. Okay, mine is being worked. This guy goes to grab a farm, then he's gonna go to the stone. Now Gulchitai, 10 turns, 13 turns. Okay, we're gonna stay it like this, then into stables, obviously. This city is good, unless we can grab the camp, but we cannot grab the camp. 6 turns, 5 turns. Yeah, we're gonna stay like this for now, until this one's improved. And Brillianto is still working good. Perfect. Alright. Can we finish this up? Nope. Okay, we've got a promotion. Tiu de Conte. Alright, let's do this. Compose needs to shoot, grab more experience. Let's go. Robin Hood. Okay. Fine, you. Let's finish him off. No props. Bam. Nice. Okay, so this is done here. This is done here. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Unless we want to switch this a little bit and grab that growth in here. This is losing 1 hammer in this city. This is putting 1 hammer here. I would need to put 1 more guy in here if I really want to work this. So I would miss 2 gold, 1 hammer, 1 fate for 2 turns. Is it worth it to grow it like this? What do you guys think? Is it worth growing like this? Counting 1 turn of growth in my capital. Shumi, you're watching? Play by email, Veritan. You're of no help, guys. Why am I asking you? I'm the expert. Yeah, it's a good question. Alright, well, I guess we're done here then. All the tiles are literally worked good at the moment. Really worked good. Library, and we soon should be getting at market. I do want an extra worker though. There's so much stuff that I need to build in my capital. How many workers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6, 7. I need at least 8 workers. Okay, I desperately need more workers. Can I sail ship on Lake Victoria? Nope. No, I cannot. Alright then, so I guess that's it for this turn then. So thank you much for watching, and see you next time. Best wishes. Yoruus out.